Today we're going to be looking at my Ficus Ginseng / Microcarpa. The good old grafted ginseng. Got this tree from a colleague actually, as a secret Santa from work, about I think 2 years ago now. When I first got it, obviously it was in a bad pot, bad soil, grown, everything was vertical basically. I made the first decision to cut the back branch off, so in the video at the minute that'll be on the left. Cut that back really short. Planted as a cutting, didn't survive too long unfortunately. Wired it out that year, changed the potting angle to this angle that it's at now, and I've just been letting it grow ever since. Wired it a couple of times. The wire bites in very quickly on these. Obviously these are a tropical tree, so outside in the summer, comes back in for winter. And this pruning session was just so I could bring it back in for winter really. Just trying to prune up some of the extensions. So here I'm trying to plant a cutting, and as the arrow is pointing towards us, a cutting that I put in there early in spring, which is now rooted. So I'm trying another cutting out here. They root quite easily from cuttings, hardwood cuttings. Bit of rooting hormone, bit of humidity. I've struggled with designing this tree a little bit, with them big old chunky potato roots. Change the potting angle. I thought if I could make some area roots grow over it, then it'll just look like one thick trunk eventually, there'll be no gaps. I've been trying that for 2 years now, so I've tried to put it in as a plastic tub, watering it every day, keeping the humidity at 100%. Nothing. I've tried putting sphagnum moss around the trunk. Nothing. I mean, I've got a couple little ones, but they dried out. Just at a loss with it really. This winter I'm going to put a plastic bag over it, but obviously I'm guessing because of winter it won't really push out any aerial roots, not enough sunlight. Yeah, I'm just cutting back for looking for places where I can get 2 branches out of one, the bifurcation. Looking for ramification to obviously reduce leaf size. The apex of this tree isn't really built at all. At the moment the apex is way too thick, so I'm waiting for some buds to form up there so I can start getting some thinner branches up top and build that slowly over time. But the tree won't end up much taller than what it is now. Looking for that kind of sumo style. If anyone knows how to get aerial roots in these easier. I feel like ginseng doesn't send out aerial roots as easy as a microcarpa part, so I'm wondering if I can get some from the branches instead. But I'm not too sure that'll cover the trunk, which is the main issue right now. Obviously people in the past have told me just to cut the roots off the potato roots and just plant it as it is and carry on, but I feel like there's a lot of tree to lose, and as I say, because I got it for a gift, I don't really want to go hacking the tree up too much. I'd feel quite bad if I killed it. This was the third ever tree that I owned as a bonsai. First one was a jade tree that I ended up killing, unfortunately. Watered it a bit too much in the winter. Got a lot of root rot. I actually rotted the whole trunk in the end. And I've got one cutting left in that tree now. And then here I'm just going back in with the concave pruners, trying to clear up any stubs that I've left. And unfortunately these are a bit too big to get into places. You can see me here struggling. I do need to buy some smaller ones. But even these pruners, they cost me I think £15 from Amazon. Nothing fancy of course, but as we like to say, bonsai on a budget. And this one truly isn't a budget, that's a free tree. Prunes cost me £15. That baskets from B&M, I believe. B&M or Home Bargains, either one. I think that was £1. And at the moment this is kind of half potted in leftover bonsai soil and some Johnnins. Obviously in development phase, I don't want to stop it growing so much. I'm still trying to obviously build the tree up. Once I'm happy with it, I'll get its own bonsai pot. The cutting at the front, I'm planning to take out and obviously pot up on its own. See if I can grow a Microcarpa on its own. See how that goes for winter. All just about done here, so take a look here as it's done. Looking a bit better, a bit tidier. The branch on the right is a little bit thick, but I can replace that over time. And I'll see you soon.